Taking the kids on a bike ride is supposed to be fun. But if you have a bad trailer, it's just a workout in frustration for you and a bumpy ride for them. I wanted to find the safest, smoothest setup for the little ones, so I actually bought and tested the top 5 bike trailers for kids available right now. I've pulled these on pavement and dirt paths to see which ones are actually worth your money. Product number 1, Step9 Kids Bike Trailer. First up is the Step9 Kids Bike Trailer. When I was setting this up, I noticed right away how solid the frame felt without being too heavy to lift. What I really love about this one is that it's not just a trailer. It converts into a pushcart or stroller pretty easily. I tested that conversion mechanism a few times, and it's genuinely quick. You aren't fighting with rusty pins or complicated latches. Taking it out on the road, the 16-inch inflatable tires handled bumps surprisingly well. My passenger, a weighted bag for the first test, didn't bounce around too much thanks to the 5-point harness system. The storage pocket on the back is also massive. I could easily fit a diaper bag and snacks in there. If you need something that pulls double duty for walks and rides, this is a solid pick to start with. Product number 2, Retro Spec Rover. Moving on to the Retro Spec Rover. The first thing I noticed here was the fabric quality. It feels rugged, like it can actually handle a scrape or two. I took this out on a windy day to test the weather shield, and it did a great job blocking the wind while still letting air flow through the vents, so it didn't get stuffy inside. The 5-point harness feels very secure, and the reflective accents are a nice touch for evening rides. But the real winner for me was the Quick Fold tech. I timed it, and I got this thing from full size to flat in seconds. It fits in my trunk with room to spare. If you're short on garage space or travel a lot with your bikes, the Rover's compact design makes it a headache-free option for getting out on the trail quickly. Product number 3, InStep Quick and Easy. Then there's the InStep Quick and Easy. As the name suggests, setting this up was pretty painless. I really like the wheels on this model. They use molded rims rather than traditional spokes. When I was hauling this over some rougher gravel, those 16-inch pneumatic tires absorbed the vibration really well, and I didn't have to worry about bending a spoke. Like the Step9, this one converts to a stroller, but I found the handlebar on this one slightly more comfortable to grip for long walks. The canopy is decent, with a bug screen that actually stays in place. I also appreciated how the wheels pop off with a quick release mechanism. If you want a straightforward, reliable double trailer that handles gravel paths as easily as sidewalks, this InStep model is a total workhorse. Product number 4, InStep Sink. Next, I looked at the InStep Sink. This one feels a bit more stripped back and streamlined compared to the others. It's built on a steel frame, so when I gave it a shake test, it felt incredibly durable despite being lightweight enough to tow without dragging me down. I hooked this up to my mountain bike using the universal coupler, and it attached in under a minute. No special tools needed. On the road, it tracks really nicely behind the bike. I almost forgot it was there on the flat sections. The canopy is simple but effective against bugs. It folds down really tight, so it's perfect if you just need something to toss in the closet between weekend rides. If you don't need a stroller conversion and just want a dedicated, sturdy bike trailer, the Sink is a fantastic value. Product number 5, Schwinn Trailblazer Plus. Finally, I tested the Schwinn Trailblazer Plus. You can feel the step up in quality here, especially with the wheels. Unlike the others that use 16-inch tires, this one rocks 20-inch alloy spoked wheels. When I took this over bumps, the difference was night and day. It glides rather than bounces. It fits 2 kids comfortably, and there's a nice little cargo space behind the seat for water bottles. The frame collapses easily, and the quick-release wheels make it easy to break down for transport. The coupler system is standard and worked on both my road bike and cruiser without issues. If your main priority is the smoothest possible ride for your kids so they can nap while you pedal, those larger tires make the Trailblazer the one to beat. That's my take on the top bike trailers out there right now. Whether you need a stroller combo or just a smooth hauler for the weekend, one of these will get the job done. I've dropped links to all of them in the description below so you can check the current pricing and availability. Thanks for watching and happy riding.